Hello viewers and welcome back to Smart Racer. Today we are tackling the thermostat on the Smart Fortwo or Roadster, a part that doesn't last forever, and when it fails, it usually fails one of two ways. Normal operating temperature on these cars sits around 88 to 90 degrees. If your thermostat is stuck open, the engine struggles to reach that. It will often hover around 70 degrees and stay there, which means slow warm-up and weak heating. But if it's stuck closed, there is no coolant flow at all, and the temperature can shoot up to 105 degrees fast. That's the dangerous one. That's exactly what happened to me. My Smart started overheating and the thermostat was the culprit. So watch your gauge, sitting low around 70 or climbing fast past 100. Either way, don't wait. Today I will show you the full replacement on both Fortwo or Roadster model. Let's get into it. So today on menu we have thermostat replacement, which is coming with temperature sensor for thermostat. As I already doing replacement of the leads, I remove also the manifold, so it will give me easier access to the old thermostat, which you can see over there. So old one is over here. As you can see, we have two Torx screws that are holding it in place. This is E12. You have three lines connected with single-use clamps. You use screwdrivers to remove all of them, and here you have connector for temperature sensor, which basically you push and it goes just like this. So now it's disconnected, and now we can start to take off thermostat by unbolting these screws. This is how new one looks like. See, it is coming with temperature sensor. You can see the spring inside and seal on the bottom. And of course, as you won't be able to put back old clamps, make sure you buy some. Also, as the lines are full, be prepared to put some bucket down below in case you have leak from the top. So clamp looks like this. So one is off, let's take another one. Next one will be the middle clamp. Same procedure like with previous. Okay, here I have the bigger screwdriver than I should. Okay, so middle one is off, and you can see it over there. And the last one is this one. Same procedure. This I will remove the temperature sensor. You can see how it looks. Just to have easier access to the last pipe. And now I can put the screwdriver over here and try to get free this one. We took the clamps for all hoses. Now we can take off the screws, and then we will pull the hoses out. Here is a better view. One screw is over there, one over there, and you can see the antifreeze slowly coming out. So you will have this holder which you can play with it a little bit just to make some space, just like this. This is a cooling line that is going to turbocharger. now this is all you have space for replacing the thermostat. I will remove the lines. You can remove it before. It should be easier, but okay, let's go harder way. First push it down and then... So we took 2 lines and this is the last one. Okay. So thermostat is out. This is original one. And here is situation how it looks after. You can see where it goes. We will clean it and we will put the clamps over these pipes and then we will secure it. And here is comparison new and the old one. So let's clean the area and let's put the new one in. Let's put the clamps before and make them just in the way so it won't go too much down when you put it on the line, just like that. So before placing the thermostat in place, put the clamps on and it will be much easier. I put it in this direction because I think this way I will be more successful in tightening them. So I will put same way. Just make sure that is aligning with the holes. So I first put the right one in the place. Now I will push the middle and then the biggest one and then I will screw it in. Okay, so we put thread lock. I'll just place it a little bit over. So it is in place. I'm using this flexible one, just tight that up a little bit. Okay, tight it up. Nothing crazy because we put thread lock. And later on we will need to bleed it from airlock, so we will take later on the pin. To do, we need to remove the clip from the thermostat sensor. It looks like this. So once we remove it, we can pull out and we can remove the airlock in antifreeze system. So I will use the pliers just to lift it a little bit, which should hear whistling noise. Okay. And that's the thermostat replaced. Before you go, bleed the cooling system properly. Air pockets can cause false readings or overheating. Then start the engine and watch the gauge. It should climb steadily and settle right around 88 to 90 degrees. Take it for a short test drive. The heater also should now work properly. After the drive, once it's cooled down, check for the leaks around the thermostat housing and top up the coolant if needed. Normal temperature, no leaks, working heater. We are done. Let me know in the comments how your smart thermostat is doing. And subscribe for more Fortwo and Roadster content. See you in the next one.